Yeah, y'all know this, man. It's your boy King Lucky Money Real Reaction Videos, and today, man, we got Dylan Edwards, former Colorado Buffalo star running back. Listen, man, I don't. Dylan Edwards has hit the transfer portal on yesterday. When I tell you a shocker to me, I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? We have players all around the country that's hitting the transfer portal. You know what I'm saying? Going where they want to go. This, that, the third, and rightfully so. That's their right and that's their business, right? But this one right here is like, cause the whole world saw what Colorado was positive in. And we also saw where they needed help at, and that was the offensive line and defensive line, right? So the whole time, I know people like myself was saying, dang, next year, once they get that offensive line, boom, they're going to be able to throw the ball all over the field. They also going to be able to get a chance to run the ball all over the field. For those that don't know, Altima Caskill left. Savion Wilkerson left. And Dylan Edwards left. Like, I'm still, like, with him leaving Colorado, shook up the whole. I know when I saw that, I was like, what? I'm thinking Dylan was locked in. I'm thinking Dylan was that guy. I'm thinking that he was ready to go. I'm thinking, I don't understand. Dylan Edwards had 5 or 6 touchdowns. Matter of fact, he caught 36 passes for 299 yards, 4 touchdowns. And he also had rushing of 321 yards on 76 carries with 1 touchdown. So total in one season under that bad offensive line, he had approximately 622 yards total. That's running and receiving. And he had a total of 5 touchdowns. So just imagine 600 some yards with 5 touchdowns in one season with a bad offensive line. Now you take them same touches and even more. And hold up, I got to say this. Dylan Edwards was featured in this year's new offensive package. You know how, if you guys remember the Rams, where they had that high-powered receiving core, with Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt and what's my guy name? Green. I think his last name Green. No. I can't think of his name. But anyway, the feature back was Marshall Faulk with Kurt Warner behind the throwing the passes. Marshall Faulk. So just imagine, look at the season Marshall Faulk had with all those all-pro receivers in that offense. That's how I looked at Dylan Edwards. Dylan Edwards was in the offense. Why would you leave? So now, and I like what one of the media guys with Uncle Neely. I like what Uncle Neely said. He said players don't want to compete no more. And who to say whatever school he goes to, who to say that he would be a feature back? Sometimes, like I say, I get it. The NIL, players get money. I get it. I understand. But I'm going to tell you something what I learned. This is something what I know about the portal. Some players don't really know it. A lot of players, it's like they don't think that they can make it to the league. Or they know they're not going to make it to the league. So it's like, you know what? College now is the NFL as far as money wise. So these players like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and just get my money now. You know what I'm saying? And which I get it, I understand. But you still should want to compete for a starting position. You know what I'm saying? Let me build my way up. Let me earn everything I have. So even with Alton McCaskill, he said he wanted to go somewhere and be a number 1 option. How about wherever you at, work your way to be the number 1 option? I don't care what office. I don't care what office I'm in. If I go to a team and they have a majority passing offense, and I come in there and I'm busting my butt, and they can see me, I'm doing all these things. Guess what? Somebody gonna change the offense. Say, you know what? We gonna build our offense around him because we can still throw the ball, but let's build our offense around this guy. This guy's a workload. So I don't know what's going on with today's athletes these days, but this Dylan Edwards thing, I don't even know what to say. And he seemed like he was bought in. Shout out to Bucky and Well Out Media. Shout out to Darius Sanders with Reach the People Media. And this is something I thought about. I think that they should make players earn their camera time. That's my opinion. Because think about it. It's like these guys are coming onto y'all platform. Well, I ain't gonna say platform. These guys are coming to the school, and they're using your platform for eyes because they know everybody's watching, and they getting all this content, and they're going to go bounce and get better deals somewhere else. So what I would do is, like I say, this is just my idea. I wouldn't be no players will be getting no type of prime time or camera time on my camera unless I know that it is springtime and it is now regular season. Then I will begin to put you on my camera. But I'm not putting you on my camera and giving you all this camera time, and you can leave at any time before, you know what I'm saying, but before the final roster has to be set going into the cotton season. I'm not doing that because that's what I think players are doing. But at the end of the day, Colorado is gonna be fine. And these people have to understand when you playing. Shout out to Coach Prime. You know what I'm saying? For people that don't know, if you're new to this channel, I have a personal relationship with Coach Prime. I coach for his youth organization, which is Truth, for 4 years. So I've actually coached games with Coach Prime before he even before he went to Jackson State. He was actually coaching high school when I was working with his youth program organization. So I have a personal relationship with Coach Prime. I know him personally. He knows me. This and the third. So I said all that to say this. I know firsthand how Coach Prime thinks, especially when he sees someone doing what they're supposed to do, someone that he is willing to see that has grinded from the bottom. Players, coaches, individuals, no matter what you are, whatever your position is, he will recognize that. You don't even have to say nothing. And I'm a first-hand witness to that because even when I came to be on his coaching staff with his youth program, I didn't go to him. He came to me. I was volunteering. He came to me and made me an official coaching, a coach on his staff for his organization. He came to me because he saw that I was pulling it up, doing what I was supposed to do, didn't have to ask to be doing nothing, right? So with that mindset, I'm already knowing one thing about Coach Prime. He see you doing what you're supposed to do. He's going to reward you for that. You know what I mean? So I honestly, like I say, I don't even. When I tell you I was at a loss for words when I saw Dylan Edwards hit the transfer portal from Colorado, my mouth dropped. I was like, what? Just like everybody else. What? But anyway, at the end of the day, you know, we gonna salute him, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he's still a kid, you know what I'm saying? He's still a young man growing, this and the third. And people, and when you hit the transfer portal, make sure when you hit the transfer portal, make sure you hit the transfer portal as just something saying that, your reason just being that you just want to maximize your efforts in a better situation. Don't leave a team and hit the transfer portal if you have baggage. So what I mean by baggage, that means not coming to practice, not working hard. You have a lot of stuff that, because you know those coaches are going to call where you just left from, right? And they're going to ask that coach, who are you? What kind of player are they getting? Because if you would do them like that, you would do us like that too. You see what I'm saying? So they kind of go see a lot of players are not thinking like that because they look at it like if you would do them like that, you would leave me too. You would take my money and leave too. So those are like the disadvantage of having the transfer portal, because players can leave at any time. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about Dylan Edwards, addition Coach Prime, and Colorado to go and open. You know what I'm saying? To go explore his options. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys think that he's well justified? Do you think he should have just waited? Do you think he should have just competed? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. So, like I say, man, he was featured in the offense with Pat Shurmur, the new offensive coordinator for Colorado. He was featured in the offense. I don't know what else to say on that. But anyway, man, get into the comments. Your boy King Lucky Money, real reaction videos. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think about Dylan Edwards, Bolton, Colorado, and hitting the transfer portal. All right, it's your boy King Lucky Money. See you guys in the next video. Yeah.